Hey, I'm Brandon, and this is the Texas Plinking 1 MOA at 1,000 Yards Challenge, a monthly series where I let 5 viewers of the channel come on out and see what they could do. The way it works is each shooter is going to have up to 10 shots. Right away, they're going to start off with a 10-inch target. Now, that target is worth 10 points if they hit it on the first round, and it goes down 1 point for every shot following. Now, whether the shooter hit it on the second or the 9th round, they could spend their remaining rounds all on the 5-inch target, which is worth double the points. For example, the second overall shot in the first attempt at the 5-inch can be worth up to 20 points, with it being worth 2 points less per shot. Once they hit the 5-inch target, the challenge is done, and for every round they didn't use of the 10 total is an additional point. That being said, 38 points is the maximum. The way you do that, hit the 10-inch on their first shot, second shot is the immediate hit on the 5-inch, and then you got 8 shots you didn't use, that's 38 points. If that doesn't make sense, I say we just get shooting and you'll figure it out.
In any case, we're still giving away the challenge coins. A gold coin for a first cold bore shot, a silver coin for impacts between shots 2 and 5, and a bronze coin if you get an impact on the 10-inch target between shots 6 and 10. This episode is brought to you by Brownells. Brownells has been supplying shooters, professional gunsmith, hobbyists, military and law enforcement, armorers, hunters, and everyone in between with high quality guns, parts, ammunition, optics, and other accessories for well over 75 years. For viewers of this video, you guys are getting hooked up by Brownells because coupon code TEXAS15 saves you guys 15% off your order of $250 or more. So be sure to check out Brownells for all your needs pertaining to firearms.
Also want to give a big thanks to Silencer Shop. Not only does Silencer Shop have a vast array of suppressors to choose from, but they make the legal process of obtaining such items much more simplified. Just get a trust through them, they'll help you out with the whole process. Go on the website, check out where they have a Silencer Shop kiosk near you, get the process started. Owning suppressors is not as difficult as you may think it is. Also want to give a shout out to Arken Optics, really cool economic rifle scopes that punch way above their weight in regards to the pricing. And they just came out with their first 1-to-8 LPVO. Use coupon code TEXASPLINKING at checkout, and that guarantees you get the best discount currently available through Arken Optics. So link in the description to them as well. And lastly, I want to mention the Texas Plinking newsletter, all the things I can't share on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, whether that's gun deals, deals on ammo, whatever the case is, can't share it there, but I can through my newsletter, and I'll give you guys sweet updates. Sometimes we do some giveaways there as well. So link in the description, texasplinking.com/newsletter, sign up. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, and up first, who do we have?
Brian Olson.
Brian, thanks so much for coming out. What setup do you have here?
This is a custom 30-06. It's a blueprinted Remington 700 action with a heavy Palma Krieger barrel, 26-inch, with a Ryan Pierce brake.
Okay.
GRS stock.
Very good looking stock.
I love that stuff.
Looks very contoured to like a specific shooter, right hand, everything. What glass you running?
Oh, that's a new Bushnell XRS3.
Am I reading that right? That get up to 36 power?
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow. All right, way out there. I don't think we've had a 30-06, unless I'm mistaken, I don't think we've had one attempt to challenge at all. 30-06. So
there you go.
All right, so attempt, and then I think we'll get a good performance out of it too.
We'll attempt it.
I don't know. I think with conditions being pretty good, I don't know. How's the confidence level looking?
This rifle does real good.
Good.
It's a pilot that.
Sure, I hear that. Yep, I've certainly have made good rifles look bad plenty of times. But I don't think that'd be the case today. We got pretty calm conditions. So within the 10 shots you got there with the new point system, feeling pretty confident about the 10-inch target.
I am. I know the rifle's capable of it, so we'll see how the driver does. I'm thinking that I should be able to hit it.
Awesome. And what are you doing for ammo?
They're hand loads with 215 grain burgers. So.
Okay, fantastic. I'm looking forward to seeing it get done. You can shoot the white one on the right?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Ready when you are.
Going hot. The hell was that?
There it is. Yes! Center punched it.
You're the man. That's what I'm talking about.
Can't get more center than that. All right, up next, who do we have?
My name is Logan.
Logan. Awesome. Thanks so much for coming out, man. What do you have here?
This is a custom-built 280 Ackley, built by Roberts Precision Rifles out of Spring.
Very cool. All right. Texas representing.
Yes, sir.
Good stuff. What stock do you have on there?
That's a Bell & Carlson.
Oh, okay.
Just cheap,
Right on. What barrel length is this?
29.5.
Okay, so how fast is that screaming out there?
I'm running them about 29.30.
Okay.
183 grain SM case,
Okay. Factory ammo, hand loads?
hand loads.
Hand loads. Okay. Very, very cool. What are you doing for glass?
Steiner M5XI, 5 to 25.
Setup looks pretty capable. What are you doing for, well, first off, thanks for shooting some press. I love it. What do you got there?
I try to be civilized.
Yeah, I hear that. What is that?
That's Omega 300.
So what's the confidence level looking like? We got pretty calm conditions, 10-inch target.
We'll see what happens.
See what happens. That's always a safe answer. I respect it. Awesome, man. Looking forward to seeing it get done.
I'll go the white on the right.
White on the right. Perfect. Ready when you are. There it is. Nice. So that's the 5th shot.
Yes, sir.
So you are at 6 points, and you have got 5 more shots to hit the half MOA. Which of those do you want to go for, white or orange?
White.
Perfect. I think that skipped in there.
I don't know.
You came close with that one.
Yeah, that second to last one was just bottom right of it, and it threw a bunch of dirt on it. Cool, 6 points. Right on. All right, up next, who do we have?
Bud Frank.
Oh, thanks so much for coming out, man. What do you have here?
This is a Bergara B14
cool.
SP. It's got the 18-inch barrel on it.
I was going to ask something about 18-inch barrel. If it was on AR, it looked longer, but this looks like a super compact little package.
Yeah, it's a 6.5 Creedmoor.
Okay.
I'll be shooting the 147 ELD match.
Okay. The factory ammo?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's funny that you're bringing out an 18-inch 6.5 because a couple episodes back is the first time I've ever shot an 18-inch 6.5, and I liked it so much I had to make a follow-up video just about how great that is because all factory, for the most part, 6.5s are 22 plus.
Yeah.
But there's a little kept secret out there. These sub 20-inch 6.5 bolt guns are pretty fun to shoot.
It's great. I love this little gun. It is about maybe 100 feet per second less than box, but
the overall length and the weight, everything,
yeah.
It's just a super, like, still, I don't know, I don't want to start any wars in the comment section, but I do love 308 still, but something about even a shorter 6.5 keeps up with that. Like, as far as it still is just a bucks the wind, shoots really straight. So 147 is good weight for 6.5 Creedmoor match ammo. What are you doing for glass?
That's a primary arms. It's got the Athena BPR reticle in it.
Very cool.
And Ultradyne muzzle brake on the end.
Very nice. Well, it looks streamlined. Looks like a really good, capable setup as far as for bench rest or hunting as well. Streamlined. Looks like it's a kind of do-all bolt gun. So, looking forward to seeing it get done with the 10 shots. Pretty calm condition so far. Don't want to speak it into existence, but what's the confidence level looking like?
I'm hoping to hit it like everybody else.
Of
you
course.
know.
Yep.
But it was a tricky thing. When you contacted me, I had like 2 days to put this gun together.
Oh, is that right?
So range didn't open until Thursday. I threw the scope on it Wednesday night, sighted it in, doped it out to 1,000 yards, and hopefully I'll hit something today.
I hear that. I hear that's usually my scramble when I shoot in these. It's always pulling something from the safe. I'm like, uh-oh, it's been a while.
Yeah, I'll either hit it or be globally humiliated. So that's.
Oh yeah, I get that. Imagine when I don't get it, it's on my own channel and my own idea competition, so it's real bad. Awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing it get done.
All right.
Thank you, sir. Out of those 3 targets, which one are you going to go
for? Right, white.
Perfect. Ready when you are.
All right, let's go.
And some of those we're getting there. All right, up next, who do we have?
Bubba Orr.
Oh, but thanks so much for coming out. What setup do you have here? This looks ready to sit down and do something like this.
Seven Psalm.
Okay,
yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, what's this bipod system? That's really what catches my eye.
It's called a Bipod X. We use it in the ELR to move the point out farther.
Oh, okay,
You know?
perfect. I don't know, something about seeing a setup like this, you're wearing a shirt that says King of 1 Mile.
Yeah.
I'm starting to figure out, I think you know your way behind this rifle.
Yeah, a little bit.
Good, good. What do you do for ammunition?
It's a Burger 195.
Okay.
I load it myself.
Very
Yeah,
good, very
hand
good.
load, yeah.
What's the velocity out of it?
2865.
Very cool. And the barrel length on this?
30.
30, okay.
30 inch.
Right on.
It's got a 1-9 twist.
Okay, and then MDT.
That's an Athlon Airy scope.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 4.5 to 30 by 56.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah.
Perfect, perfect. And then the chassis, MDT.
It's an MDT chassis.
Very cool.
Yeah, I like it. It's
Nice.
impact, precision, action.
Very cool. Very nice. Looks like it's ready to rock and roll. With that being said, what's the confidence level looking like? 10-inch target within those 10 shots?
Yeah, you know, first few, I guess.
First few?
Yeah.
Beautiful. I'd love to see it. Well, with that said, looking forward to seeing it get done. Nice. That is good for 8 points. Good job. All right, so you're gonna have 7 shots for the half MOA. Which one do you want to go for? Orange or white?
Orange.
Perfect.
Dang, those were all would have been another 1 MOA hit for sure.
All right, and up next, a familiar face, Dion, once again. Thanks so much
Nice
for
to be
coming
back.
out. I
Nice to be
know,
back.
beautiful. You
Yes.
killed it on the last one. You had a AIAX multi-cal. It was this, but in a 6.5 Creedmoor
6.5
configuration.
Creedmoor, yes.
And how'd you do again? I know you scored high. We weren't doing the point system at the time,
Yes.
but I was able to implement how you did because you had consecutive hits and you were able to hit that half MOA. I
Yeah.
think, what did you do? Impact on 4 or 5 on the 10?
4.
Four.
I
And
think
then fifth
4.
shot was on that half
yes,
MOA.
it was.
So whatever that point system is, you scored high.
I'm
But
still very disappointed I didn't walk away with the
Gold
the
coin?
Yes.
You know I brought them. This time I did. I didn't forget them this time, actually.
Okay.
That was the time I did. The funny thing is I always had to prepare for it. I brought 5. The likelihood 5 go out is very, very rare. 8th episode, not one's gone out.
Yeah.
Have had 3 second round impacts.
Oh.
And I've had quite a few very close Cold Wars. But I think if someone's going to do it, if it's a repetitive shooter, back for another time, see the lay of the land a little bit, conditions are calm. And so with that said, for those who didn't see it, what do you have here?
So what I have here is the Accuracy International multi-caliber. This is the 308. I barreled it with 308.
Okay.
I've got the Schmidt & Bender 5-25 by 56.
Perfect.
Atlas bipod. Yeah, that's about it. You know, stock standard otherwise.
Right. So otherwise, it's as we saw it before, but this time around it's
Identical, yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, just got a bit more sluggish capability this time.
Yeah. Hey, but you know what? 308 will still, it'll get it. It'll
Yeah,
get
it
there.
should. Yeah, I
Beautiful.
don't have the same confidence levels, but as with my 6.5. but,
Wind's got to be better at this point than it was then.
Look, I better start shooting right now.
I
then.
hear that. I hear that. We'll roll through these shooters real quick.
Yeah.
We'll get you going.
Yeah.
That being said, 308, what ammo are you shooting?
Burger 185s. I love the name, so that's why I bought a Juggernaut, you know.
Oh yeah, that's heavy.
Yes, they are.
With that being said, are you shooting in mils or MOA?
Mils.
Okay, what's your expected drop for that?
10.21.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing it get done. So the confidence level?
You know, again, I'm here for the gold.
I love it.
And if I don't get it on the gold ball, I'm happy to get it in 5 or below.
Perfect.
But even if I don't do it, you know, being back here, it's such a beautiful day, and
Love
it's
Starting to cool down. It's not like that other day. Yeah, that was
is
bad.
true.
That was brutal.
This is very true.
Perfect. Well, I'm so looking forward to seeing it done. So let's get to it.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
All right, Dion, which one of the 3 targets you want to go for?
Center red.
Perfect. Ready when you are. You sure you're going for the center?
Yeah. I saw what happened there. Center red.
You should have said you're going for the one on the right.
Yeah.
I know. What?
That one was annoyingly close.
Unfortunate.
Brian, you made us wait for it, but you got it done. How about that?
Yeah, I did so.
10th round, which of course we're still doing coins. So there's a bronze coin
Oh,
for
thank
you.
you.
Comes off gold if it hits the right. The
There you go.
right,
I'm going to
so.
tell everybody it's gold.
Perfect. How about that? Well done. How'd it go with your take? I mean, for my take anyway, other than that, like we discussed, the 9th round, the elevation was locked in.
Yeah, I was chasing the wind. I don't know if the wind was increasing. I was dialing too small, but I just couldn't catch up to it. I could see my hits, which was a bonus, or rather my misses.
Sure.
I had a lot of practice seeing misses, but
On that
finally got it going at the end.
No, the elevation plane, you could just see it. All it was just moving on the wind, just a little bit. It was a matter of time, and you got it back, and then that was it. But hey, that's why there's 10 shots.
There you go.
Perfect. Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoyed the time here, and we're gonna have some more fun off camera here in just a bit. But I really appreciate you coming
I
out.
really enjoyed it.
Great.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much. All right, Logan got it done. Remind me again, what shot was that?
5th, I believe.
5th. Yeah, right in there for the silver coin for you.
Thank you, sir.
There you go, man. So how'd it go with your take? I think you're, second shooter, so the wind wasn't cranking just as bad at the end there, but it was a pretty tight group.
No, the wind is a lot more down there, but
That's for sure.
it's easily fixable. It's
Right.
just
And those 5 attempts you had right on the 5-inch, all like within, like those would have been multiple 1 MOA hits once again. So
Yeah.
it's on it, man. The thing's a performer. So how'd it go in your take otherwise?
just rusty.
Well,
Just
hey,
rusty.
silver coin, man. That's always good. So hey, thanks so much for bringing it out, man, and glad to have you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. What happened? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, well, the gods were against me.
Oh man, well man, I was rooting for an 18-inch 6.5, but the groupings were respectable. Everything was just in there. It was just a matter of getting it right on the money. I mean, they were dancing around it really good.
Yeah, like I said, I just threw this scope on Wednesday. I sighted it in on Thursday, and then came out here. So I like all good excuses,
I know. I
but,
know. I have plenty
Yeah, it
myself.
wasn't too bad. I was happy with the grouping around it.
For sure.
So just need to refine it a little bit.
No, I mean it's super capable, and as we start shooting here within 950 off camera, I'm sure it's gonna be a very capable gun.
It was
I could tell
definitely it was definitely me, not the gun. I mean, it was putting them where it needed to put them.
Sure.
It was definitely me.
No, well, ultimately, really cool setup. It's a very cohesive package. I think it could do this venture stuff, the hunting. Like I said, it's just, I really like the setup a lot. And the way they were flying down there too, it's funny, I was calibrated for, I know it was 6.5, but it took just that little bit longer to get there, I could tell.
Yeah.
So it's just fun. I love an 18 and 6.5. It's gonna be, it's super capable, as we'll see here in a bit. But nonetheless, thanks so much for coming out, man. I really appreciate
had a great time.
All right, with a setup like this, wearing a shirt like that, I expected nothing else. But what was that? An impact on the 3rd round, which is good for silver. So there's that, sir. Great shooting. How'd it go with your take?
I didn't listen to my Kestrel. It said dial half a mil wind, and I looked at it and I thought, it ain't but about 2/10, and that's what got me.
Yeah.
I should have hit it.
Oh man, just gotta listen to some Kestrels every now and then. I'm that same way. Sometimes I get a ballistic calculator or whatever. I'm like, it's not here. I know better. And
Yeah.
yeah.
You got to listen to the data, man. That was my mistake.
How about that though? Hit on 3rd, and every single shot after that on the half MOA was within that vicinity of getting another 1 MOA shot.
Yeah.
It was just a really tight group. So really good shooting. I really appreciate you coming out.
You bet. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, Dion, you got me excited when I heard a ring initially.
I know.
Oh man.
But it was the wrong target.
It was just to the right, the one that everyone was going for all day today. You showed him how to hit it first, but you called orange.
Yeah, I know.
Oh man.
I know.
Respectable grouping nonetheless, though. I mean, once the wind has got figured out.
But still so disappointing. I thought I'd do a bit better than that. I saw the impact and even correcting. It's and the conditions were perfect. They still are. They're wonderful. But still, I'm not seeing a 1.5 left to right.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing that, but it's there.
It's odd. Most of the hits or misses were off to the right, oddly enough, even though it's super calm here. The flags down there will tell you there's nothing going on because it's like nestled within these trees, so you really have to look beyond, and it's very odd. But hey, there's a first round hit of something. You did that, but hey, you know, I know you got a very pretty AI in 338 Lapua.
Oh yes.
So
I'll
that's
be back.
okay. All that means it's an open window, and what better caliber to get a gold coin than 338 Lapua? So I think that'd be amazing. I'm sure we'll have you here very, very soon. But in the meantime, we're gonna be shooting out for fun and having a good
Look, it's
time.
either that or I'm going to go bankrupt trying.
I love to see it. I love to see it. They'll love to see it, so we'll appreciate it so much. Dion, thanks so much once again. We'll have you out here very soon.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys, and that concludes episode 8. Little different. I know I didn't shoot in this one. In fact, the intention of me shooting in these episodes was supposed to be sporadic, but the first 7, I just committed to doing it. So I figured this way it'd be a little bit more streamlined, give the shooters a little bit more time to shoot for fun off camera. And the videos have been going a little long anyway. So I thought we'll just do that. If you guys are sad about it, then let me know, and maybe I'll shoot on episode 9. But for episode 8, guys, I can't believe we've done 8 of these already. It's just incredible. This is going to go live, what is that, November? This is just flying by. That's what happens when you have some fun, huh? But that being said, I guess I'll just use Dion's rifle here to make me look good. That's it, guys. Again, sponsors to thank. Big thanks to Brownells for making this one happen. Same with Silencer Shop, Arcon Optics. And yeah, well, I mean, without their support, it would be very tough to keep this going. So very appreciative for that, and appreciative for you guys for watching. The whole point of this series is to, like I've said before, lower the barrier of entry of what some people think is long-range shooting, and show that it's a very, very fun recreational thing that you could have a setup like this or something more entry-level, and it could be fun for a ton of different people. And I think this series is showing that, and so I really, really appreciate you guys watching it. As long as you guys do, and there's some sponsors to help some of the overhead on it, I'll be doing this for as long as I possibly can. So that does it. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys next time.